starting to get really cold. This is completely ridiculous. I'm just going the wrong way.
Yeah, I was going fine until you caught up.
He is off. And I'm also trying not to fall asleep. It's been dark for quite a while. This is the Brevet camp spot. What have you got? Rain wind, snow wind, and now intense heat. Come on! But Brian's 71 and he's getting after it. Definitely a mountain biker's bike packing mission this. Oh, I'm so sore. Woohoo!
Your expectations, refigure and go, you know what, I can only get 100 k's done today, not 200 or 300. There is going to be a bit of cursing at the very beginning, and as rough as guts, this is getting...
You're getting wet. Good morning! We started the race. We have done just over 50 k's. Yeah, 50 k's of bone shaking, eyeball popping grav. It was so freaking rough, and I was getting a wee bit over it. Anyway, we're on to some glorious gravel now. I've just seen Snowy. He was my mechanic and on the team I used to ride for, and a friend, so that was just lovely. Randomly he was here and we just passed through, so that's really cool. Anyway, onwards. We can see civilization! You see where we came down, then we've been all around there, up and down, up and down. We got peak! Woo! And now we're on tarmac! Nearly 100 k's. How are you feeling?
Good! I feel like I've ridden 100 k's.
Yeah. Ready for some snacks?
Yeah, definitely. That full square still seems pretty far away though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not over yet. Snowy's come to see me again. He didn't get on the last time. He didn't get on the vlog the last time. You're on it now. Oh yeah, do some stunts.
Look at you talking the whole way.
I'm just buzzing to hit some tarmac, eh? What are you doing?
Riding up to the top of the hill.
Oh, are you? Oh, awesome. Ooh. Good to see so many people. We've made it to Marma. Time for a restock. How you going?
Ah, pretty good.
Yeah?
Considering.
Are you loving it?
Yeah, on target.
What's been the snack of choice?
Actually, the rice salad I just had in there.
The rice salad. Ooh.
Yeah. Like rice, you know, rice and sultanas and.
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
Yeah, good option.
Went down well. Have a
Nice
good one.
work. Efficient stop. I got a Red Bull, I got an ice cream, I got some salty nuts, and that's about it. Filled up with water. Big up to the Foursquare folks for being legends, helping us out, giving us the tap at the side of the building so we don't use plastic bottles for water. That's awesome. All good. Stoked with that efficient stop. I know my pace isn't going to be there, but the less I stop, the more consistent I'll be, basically, in terms of speed. Next up, we're going up there. Oh, up that big hill. About to get smoked. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the shower I didn't know I needed. Oh, I'm going back under it again. going. And so the 800-meter hike begins. Look at this angel. Thanks! Thanks so much. Awesome. Have a good day. Thank you. We're still out here, but it's nice to look at the view every now and then. It's pretty good to pedal again. That was a pretty brutal hike bike, but the views are amazing, and the weather today has just been perfect. A total lack of wind. I've been loving just listening to the nothingness out here, because I know it's going to start getting windy and I'm going to be plugging some music in because it's noisy when it's windy. So yeah, couldn't have asked for a better weather-wise start to the week, but just got to make the most of it while it's here. Nice. Oh, what a feeling, what a view. There we go, the beauty. We're having a bit of a mare. The bag's coming loose. It was pretty rough down there. Bottles falling out, and then the GoPro's falling out, and I've scratched the screen. So that's pretty frustrating because I like going down hills, and that was just annoying, to be honest. Bag's like bashing off the wheel and stuff, and yeah, got a bit of GoPro because that's where all the content comes from, and now I've got a big scratch on the screen. Anyway, onwards. We're here with Bernie. Give us a wave. He's got shelter a kilometre off. Done your map research. He's gonna stay there for the night before getting some food at the next town in the morning. How's your day been?
Pretty good.
Happy?
Yeah.
What's your snack of choice today?
Everything that I can eat.
Jockey milk! Yes. Rainbow! Woo! Made it to the end of day one that I wanted to. It'll be 227 kilometers, nearly 3,000 meters of climbing. I'm just absolutely stoked to make the most of the weather while it's good, because it's probably going to turn bad and things are going to slow down. So yeah, really happy with today. But it's all good and well, you can do one day, but you've got to keep backing it up. But good start. I'm going to get set up for sleep. I've got a little bit of bike mechanics in the morning just to sort my rack out and the chain and stuff, just make sure it's lubed and good, and yeah, then we'll be back to it. Awesome. Alright, it's 6:04. We've been going for an hour and a half. We've got the dawn chorus birds singing, which is lovely. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I woke up earlier than planned, and it started to rain a wee bit, and I freaked out. I didn't want my bivvy and stuff getting soaking because I know that rain's coming today, and I thought that might be the start of it. So anyway, packed up, got started, and we're into it. So today we're heading down into that valley before heading up onto the other side of the valley, that big hill over there, just skirting along the top. So super exposed hill, pretty sketchy. It's supposed to rain a lot today, but it's looking okay at the moment. But that's kind of why I was keen to, when I did wake up, I was like, oh, just go, because the sooner you get on that, maybe before the rain, the better. So that's the plan. Pier up front, and we've got a visitor from Wales come to see the race. Ken, what do you think?
Fantastic place. Fantastic riding on this young lady.
Oh, thanks Ken. You're over from Wales.
Yeah.
visiting your son for 3 months.
3 months, yeah.
Perfect timing.
Perfect.
Come and see the race. Thanks very much, Ken.
No problem.
Stroke of luck. The pub wasn't open till 12. We didn't think we were going to get any food. The general store. Oh, legend. H2O, the Brevet riders. Alright, been riding with Peter this morning. Say hello to the people, Peter.
Oh, hello. Katie.
Adventure racer. All racer, cross-country racer, enduro racer, racer of all things. Out here. How's your race going?
It's
Well,
been
event.
good. It's good having company.
Yeah. What was your motivation to enter this? Go on. Go on, give us a chat.
Oh, like a challenge.
Yeah.
Hey, like, what is that? That's a good question. You wonder, hey, like you need something. Or you give up, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I like that. I love the scenery we go through. I love the riding, like when it flows.
Yeah.
So yes, the hard bit is the big climb. I sort of make the rest of it feel really nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, just that challenge though, eh? And meeting good people too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've had a lovely morning, haven't
Yeah.
we? That's been great.
I've been taught some lessons and fast downhilling from Katie. Got my lines all wrong.
So we're getting into 1800 metre climb. Alright, so we've come up through the clouds and now the rain has started. But you can see where we've come from. We've done a good job. Just put my rain jacket on so I don't get too soaking. It's pretty hot though. But yeah, if it doesn't stop all day, I don't want to be too wet. Could be Scotland. Things have got savage. I've now got every layer on that I have with me. It's starting to get really cold, so I'm jumping around a little bit. This is the last bit of shelter. I've got about 400 metres to go in about a couple of kilometres, so this is going to be a big push and then I'm getting off this hill and hopefully not getting too hypothermic. Starting to get the blood back into my hand. You can see it clearing. There's some mountains. Oh, it just about made me cry. Just thinking that maybe actually this hellish rain, sideways rain and hellish wind, like the bike's just been pushing me over. I'm just low-key like forcing my body to stay warm, telling it to send blood to my hands and my feet, and I had a lot of conditioning when I was younger, training for cross country with the British and Scottish cycling. They used to take us on training camps and most of the time I couldn't feel my hands and feet in the winter and stuff. If you have ever trained in Scotland in the winter, it's just the norm, so pretty conditioned for it, but I am really cold, so I was pretty worried about that. It's not over yet, I've still got off this hill, but that little bit of a break and it's brighter over there. I might actually make it. Be alright, not die. You can see Cromwell waterfall down there where we're heading. There's some food there. I can't wait. Pretty insane views. That's nuts. Just gonna head over there and then head down. It's good views up here, but I never ever want to come up here again. Alright, we're on the move again. I stopped in Cromwell with the crew for a bit to get the pizza and the chips, and it was mint. Met some more nice people, which has been lovely. Just took a bit of time to figure out what to do because I'm not going to have a shower tonight, and I was kind of hoping I would, but there's no accommodation available in Clyde. The other thing that's happened is a lot of people, believe it or not, didn't go over the Pisa, which is where I just got pummeled. So the dots are a bit all over the shop, but I completely understand, man. That was horrific. So a lot of them have headed to Clyde or the lakes, and yeah, so not much ACOM, but all good. It's supposed to rain until midnight and then stop. I'm likely to get to Clyde at 10, so it gives me some time, maybe in the rain, maybe not, but then it'll dry out, so that'll be fine. I'm just on the Dunstan Trail. I've put the music in because I just need to zone out. That was a pretty intense afternoon, and I just need to soak up these Ks and just chill out for a bit. So yeah, back on. Oh, also the gloves are getting dry. We've got them hanging out to try and dry them out before tomorrow, although the weather tomorrow looks better, so that's good. Alright, it's pretty, but it's back. This is a heavy one. I just started drying out. Oh, here we go. So here we are, day 3 already. Insane. Bit of a cold night last night, but I got a bit more sleep, woke up, and then as I was trying to get out I was shivering. So I read some of the messages, because lots of people have been sending messages on map progress and Instagram and stuff, and it's just gave me a wee boost. So out I got, shivering, putting on my half dry kit. I laid out my puffer jacket, which actually dried a bit overnight, which is good because it was kind of damp after yesterday. Everything was just got soaked, but the socks were just still soaking, shoes are still soaking. So luckily my feet dried overnight, so at least they got some time being dry, but they're back soaking wet. We got a lot of river crossings today, but the clearest looking day we've had. So hopefully it'll get kind of warm. I'm fully laden. I've got 2 litres of water in my back. All my bottles are full because we've got a wee while without any water or stocks or anything. We're going to be out there, so yeah, here we go. Views like that, I just like immediately feel better. After yesterday's chaos, this is a nice reprieve, and we'll see what today brings. That's ice. Oh. And that, my friends, is snow. Now it's actually snowing. This is completely ridiculous. That GoPro makes it look like there's blue sky there, but I can't see it. Today was actually supposed to be a nice day on the forecast. Anyway, I put 4 layers on. A lesson in mountains. Never think it's going to be good weather. Always come prepared. First of many river crossings. This is not going to be good for my feet. It's freezing, absolutely freezing. If the snow didn't give it away, it's actually pretty cold. Yeah. It's not too bad, it's just cold and inconvenient. So you can see the snow zone we got up to and then drop down. Valley up there, up there. They're heading up here. I'm so grateful for this. So, I'm reporting from barren no man's land. There's just miles of just the same hillside, and it just goes up and down and up and down. It's taking ages and it's very rough, and the wind keeps blowing me off my bike. And big news though, 6 hours in, can feel my feet again. Oh, yep. So we're currently at 17. Not too cold. There we go. Look at that. See the big mountains now. See ya! I'm never doing that again. So over there's the massive hill we went up and got smoked on yesterday. Down the bottom is Cromwell. Here with Fleur? Yep. Fleur and Grant. We've caught up with each other and the Resources Wagoon is here. Oh, that's lovely. We'll get some more chat.
And the sun's out.
So I've got soft drinks today.
Ooh!
I want anything.
I want anything.
There you go, man.
Alright team, thanks very much.
That's alright.
We'll see you later.
Yep.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for stopping.
Oh, pleasure. So that's the Nevis Valley down there, and that's where we're heading, all the way up to the left. So we delayered, we're at the bottom, and now we're into a block headwind, exactly the same conditions as I had the last time. It's taken 8.5 hours to get here, it's 20 to 2. today. Got the wee Scotland flag up. The race is kind of on for me, just for myself. I need to make it to Lumsden before 9 PM so I can get a feed. I'm not going to make it before the shop's shut, but if I can get the feed and just ration my foods now, I should be able to stock up on like chips for tomorrow's mission and get to Alexandra. So that's the go. We've been smashing it! Colour Grant, how's it going?
Yeah, it was going fine until you caught up and started throwing down. now it hurts more. Doug is, you know.
Doug's gone.
He's gone. He was hardly moving when I rolled up on him, and now he is, yeah,
Out of here.
down.
We gave them the idea that maybe we could get dinner if we get to Lumsden before 9. And Doug's keen.
He's very keen.
We're keen too. We're nearly at the top of the climb, and then we've got a huge load of track, around the mountain track to do, and then we'll get there. Thanks guys! Thank you! We're making really good progress. It's been a hard push, but I think we're gonna make it. We've just absolutely lucked out. Dean just gave us some hot potatoes and sausages. Oh, the legend, absolute legend. It's 7:12 and we've made it 46 kilometers in 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're both rinsed. My knees feel like they're gonna pop out, but we should make it to the supermarket and the takeaway, so that's huge. I really wanted to make sure I had food so that I can get up and leave early in the morning. Otherwise I would have had to wait till 7 because I don't have enough snacks. I've been trying to do this for so long. It's amazing. Oh my days. Oh my days. Hey man.
I'll stack.
Alright, it's day 4 and I went to bed just before 10, got up, actually woke up sweating about 1 AM and then I was up at 1:45-ish, just awake. Anyway, got up, left, had a morning of gravel and a little bit of tarmac. It's been cold. The wind chill is pretty intense. My legs are cold. I'm trying to keep my feet from freezing. And I'm also trying not to fall asleep. It's been dark for quite a while. But now that it's getting light, I'm coming round a wee bit, which is good, but I've been fighting the urge, because it's been cold too. All I've been thinking about is, oh, you just lie down, get warm, have a wee nap. Anyway, I managed to keep going. It's not a hot pace this morning, but I just got to keep moving. That's what I'm doing. One pedal stroke at a time. Made it to Piano Flats. I've been waiting for this, so I'll go for a pee and maybe lie down for 2 minutes just to come back alive. Alright, so we've been chipping away quite nicely. It's warmed up, which is good, but my rear derailleur, the Axis one, has just started to be weird. I changed the battery last night because I saw it was flashing red, and it's just cut out on 2 batteries and they were fully charged. So I think it must be some sort of connection issue with the battery port zone. This battery seems to be working, but it's flashing red even though it's fully charged. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a plan there. But if that goes, then that's it. I can't change gear. Alright, it's done it now with all of the batteries that I have. So just had my first bit of sun, and I literally was the definition of drinking in the sunlight. Oh, I've been waiting for that light to wake me up. So looks like we've got a wall coming next. They've been red and dark red, but they've never been black before, so this is gonna be big. Oh. It says 1300 meter climb remains. Big steep and then kind of traversey along the top. That's what it looks like. Off we go. Don't know if that looks steep on this, but it looks steep from here. Getting some mint views already. Looks like we're getting all the extremes actually on the tops. Rain wind, snow and wind, and now intense heat. It's only just about 10 AM, not even, and it's already roasting. I'm pretty glad to be doing it now because at least there's some shade here where the sun's not quite got to. Otherwise you're going to be cooking. I also brought heaps of water, so that's great. I'm ready for it. I don't know what would have me ready for this though. So we had some major hiker bikes every day, and usually I'm not very good at it, but I think I'm actually getting a wee bit better. And I also thought I would have been caught up by now. No one's caught me. I got caught by one guy when I was faffing around figuring out the mechanical issue. But yeah, just no man's land out here. But it's just wonderful. Pretty hot. I've kept my base layer on, really just for sun protection, because the New Zealand sun, they've got a hole in the ozone, so it's way stronger than the likes of Scotland and stuff. So you burn. Anyway, plastered my face with sun cream, keeping the base layer and the leggings on, just to avoid getting burnt. Really, it's a wee bit hot, but I also don't like the feeling of sun cream. I don't like being all greasy, especially when I can't shower. Anyway, look at this. How good. This is absolutely awesome. It's kind of undulating along the top. We descends, we climbs with rocks in them. It's technical. We've still got miles to go. I think we're going way over there somewhere. So yeah, hopefully it's like this most of the way and we'll just truck along. Really hot. Quickly. Are you joking? Another day, another headwind. It's getting tiring. Especially when it feels like you're sitting on a Lego. Oh my god. This is absolutely. This is the worst one of the lot. I can't even ride a straight line. Over it. Over being smoked and puppy. Jesus. So that's Cromwell away over there. That's Clyde. And that's Alexandra. Now we don't just drop down and go to Alexandra, we've got some Clyde to go over, drop down by the river and then round. So it's not over yet, but that got absolutely nuts. I was like fully bracing against the wind, like doing a bench press, because it was trying to pull me and my bike away, like fully, full body just like pushing against it. That was insane. I'm so glad it wasn't like raining or snowing up there, because I would have just turned around, eh? That's enough. I'm not doing 3 days. I nearly turned around then. It's just frustrating. Really, really frustrating. Anyway, I've still got 45 kilometers until I can get to the town. It is 2 p.m. so hopefully I'll make it, and that will just be perfect. Maybe get to the supermarket, get a good feed, and then maybe carry on. If this wind keeps going, then it might be a tailwind. But look at these hills, there's no coverage, it's just full exposure. I'm just gone the wrong way. Not too far the wrong way, but I'm supposed to be over there. This is a lovely path. It's a lovely path. It would be way better. Jesus Christ, get me off this hill. I'm not the only one though. There's quite a few different tires there. And all's forgotten. Look at this. Little slice of paradise. Tarmac and a tailwind. Oh, that's the heaven I've been looking for. You can see where we were earlier. That's actually a really cool climb. There's lots of obstacles, little rocks and stuff, and it's quite rutted, so it's easy to get off balance. So yeah, my knee's a bit sore, and I just couldn't be doing with all the little mini power-ups to get up and over rocks and stuff. It's super nice. It's cool that it's in this race. It's definitely a mountain biker's bikepacking mission, this, which is cool. I just feel like I'm drunk. I'm going to fall over in the wind, so I'm trying to hold myself up. I see some food. Doesn't matter which way you go, there's a headwind. Alright, so I had a decent feed. I faffed around for ages trying to figure out where I'm going to sleep tonight because it's supposed to rain. Still haven't really decided. figured out that actually my knee is a big problem, and I was a bit unsure about what earth I was going to do. Anyway, I've made a makeshift insole, which seems to have sorted it for now. It still hurts when I stand up, so we'll just have to see. It might slow down the progress a little bit, but at least I can pedal now, because as soon as I started pedaling after my break, I was like, whoa, my god, I can't pedal at all. So that's an improvement. So that's what you get when you don't train. Your knees blow out. So this is the bivvy camp spot. I kind of dug myself out a wee sheltered zone. Just pop the sleeping bag in. There's a storm. Whoa. There's potentially rain coming in overnight, so I'm trying to be as sheltered as possible. We're kind of limited in this area, but we found something and hopefully it's enough. It's cozy. Morning, it's day 5, and I was up at 3:30. It was quite a wild night. Managed to find a mint spot in the trees and make a little cocoon zone because I thought it was going to rain. Thankfully it didn't rain. My knee's really sore. I'm going to have to put my hand there. Yeah, so the knee's still sore, but I've got it manageable at the moment. I'm really tired. And I'm really happy because I wanted it to be hard. Now it's hard. So, yeah, pace is going to be difficult. Can't really stand up. I don't feel like I'm sitting on Lego as much this morning as I did yesterday. So that's good because I'm going to have to be sitting a lot more, but it's still pretty uncomfortable. The great news is the wind is in our favour for a change, and it's behind us, so that's lovely. Yeah, pace is going to be different now. It's making me like, oh, if I came back with some fitness, maybe I could hold what I've been doing a little longer. That hurts my throat. But I've gone from never wanting to do it ever again to considering it. See, still early days. That rock looks really like a rabbit from this angle.
It is first like it in the morning, and the dunes are slowly swallowing up the sea first. Slowly swallowing up the sea first. And I've never been this broke ever in my life. I've never lived somewhere this cold ever in my life. I've never had all wrong, so real.
So Brian's made his own route, but Brian's 71 and he's getting after it, so he's allowed. How's your day going?
Oh, good. But I started a lot later than you did it. I start 12 to 6.
Oh, not lying!
Wait, I just ride in the daylight.
Yeah, nice. And what's your plan today? Where are you going?
Just through the middle march where I've got a comfortable bed in the holiday park. It's really telling you these things.
That's so good. Well, your chat's lifted my spirits, thanks.
Yeah, no, you're doing really well.
Thanks. So we're on to the third roll of the day, but nothing's working out. Nothing's kind of bringing me around. Usually you eat a bit of food and then you start to feel a bit better. Nah, nothing's doing it. Ugh. I'm getting heartburn as well. So I'm like getting burps of like acid, which is really nice. This is great though. I'm using this heaps. I was just taking full big slurps out it yesterday, but I needed to eat more yesterday in Alexandra. Come on. Come on. But a bit of chat from Brian just lifts the spirits. You get a bit of chat and, you know, get out of your own head for a little bit. It's good. Anyway, got a big job on. Got to climb up this big hill, drop into Middle March, and then carry on. Alright, so today we scooted all the way along, and then came down over there, and then across this flat zone, and now we're heading up this climb. So just ticked over the top of the first part of the climb. Now we've got the next part somewhere, not sure where. Gotta get up to 1400 meters. That's George up there. 19, Kiwi legend. Smashing it. And got a good bit of chat with him. He's young and keen, it's sick. I just didn't get any on the video. So we're at the top of part of the climb. We've had a lovely tailwind, which has been awesome. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm sitting on the saddle all the time and I can't stand up, so my knees are really sore. So yeah, just pain threshold training. And of course, you get to the top of one hill, it's not actually the top. You gotta go up and down all the way along tops. This course is brutal. Brutal. Oh man, I'm in a lot of pain. My butt is so sore, like it is unbelievable. Because I can't stand up pedal, there's no break. It's just insane. Even now, even though I'm stood right now, it's so sore. I'm really looking forward to some real food. Alright, finally. Garmin said it's all downhill from here. Yo, beauty. I'm having to do two finger braking. Anyway, the wind's changed, which is great news because that should mean a tailwind pushing us out of this valley. Bad news, or tricky news I should say, my phone's not charging and I don't know whether it's the cable or the phone. It was being a bit weird the other day because in the midst of all the rain gnarliness on the top of the Pisa, I didn't realise this pocket was open and it was like this. It definitely got quite wet, so fingers crossed it's not the phone, otherwise this has been a very expensive trip. But no complaints, really stoked on this today. It's funny, every time we go down a descent, all is forgotten. All the pain and all the grovelling to get to the top and along the tops and stuff, gone, because the descents are really, really fun. So that's meant.
Just coming
Ooh, what have you
All the
got?
pies, pasties, chips, and a lime milkshake.
Oh my gosh.
Healthy.
What's the pie of choice? What
One
flavours?
chicken satay, one steak and mushroom, one pasty.
Oh, you've got 3! Oh,
It's
yes!
breakfast. It's breakfast as well, lunch, so, you know.
Sick. Yum! Alright, so we got the snacks. I had a mince and cheese pie, a Gatorade, well it's actually Powerade. Got my sweets. My phone was the cable, so that's good. Got another cable, phone is charging, that's awesome. And now we're hanging out with Brian and Carl. Oh my god, that's too sketchy for me. Christmas. You gave me some hot tips at the start. I don't want to give them all away. You want to give people one? Your number one bike packing tip.
My number one bike packing tip is don't make the easy bits hard.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Right now we're on an easy bit and we're making it really easy.
We're having a lovely time, aren't we?
To show them the easy bit we're on.
Look at it. Lovely. It's flat for the first time.
And there's a tailwind.
Wow.
Sort of.
Where we ran fairly.
Right up here, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
And you're Ross.
yeah.
Come out to support. It's awesome.
And I've been waiting out for everybody to come through and give a bit of a cheer.
Thank you so much.
It's been awesome. I've been tracking the weather and what's been going on. It's just yeah, you've had a hell of a time.
I've had a hell of a time.
I don't need to tell you that.
I've had a hell of a time. But we had a lovely tailwind today, so
Yeah.
that made a big difference. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah. Well, not much going on around Police. So it's a bit of excitement.
Not now as well, because it's late. Currently on the Alps to Ocean Trail, heading to Kura for a resupply. We've had a good morning, done 55 kilometers and only 750 meters of climbing, which is tiny for the GSB standards. Anyway, vibes are good. Knee is so much better today. I think an easier day, and also having it in the right position for a day as well. It's just sorted it out, which is great. There's probably end of week vibes as well. Your head's always in it. I did some different stuff for the saddle sores last night, as in got a baby wipe off someone because I didn't pack mine, and then just let it all dry, didn't put any cream or anything on, and that seems to have worked so far. So less Lego on the bum cheeks, which is nice. So yeah, we're gonna get some food, and then it's only 108 k's to the finish. Can't believe it. Oh. There he is. So civilized. Look at you. Oh, did you get it? Oh, look at that. Where's your coffee?
Coming.
Oh, it's coming.
2 coffees.
2! So, an efficient stop in Kura. Got some lollies. Got a red roll again, because I just smashed one. And then went to the cafe. Went to then use their toilet with a sink to wash my hands, which was lovely. And got a takeaway cheese scone. Got rid of my rubbish on my way. Now we've just got 50 k's uphill and then 50 k to the finish, so 108 to go. Here we go. The double coffee cheese scone combo at work. He is off. Alright people, sorry, that's my knees. Oh, we are making good progress. Been along the flats, but I've been doing everything to try and stay awake because I'm just falling asleep. So I've had the tunes blasting, keeping the vibes good. Karen, whose husband Ian is doing this, was out for a ride and I had a chat with her, which was awesome. Ian's over 65, smashing this race out, which is legendary. So that was cool. Oh, it's bumpy. And yep, everything still hurts, but we're pushing through because I don't need to walk until this wedding thing on Saturday, which I can probably sit down for most of, and then I've got work on Monday, so it's all good. I'm so excited to finish this. It's a beautiful day. We've got one big climb to go, and it's just, what a feeling already. But it's not over till it's over, so we'll keep pushing. Completed the climb, just absolutely loved just pushing myself so hard up there. Great gradient, just gave it everything. It's not over yet, but we're on the home straight. Woohoo! So close but yet so far. This wind just pushing me slow and I'm pushing really hard to keep moving. Oh, we're nearly there. And I've been reading the dot watching messages and it's awesome. It really helps a lot. That support and encouragement. Oh, it's just so sore now. That's enough. We're nearly there. Oh, these trees are amazing. They just broke in the wind. Oh, I'm so sore. That was so hard. I'm gonna be in sheltered places for a while. I'm sick of the wind. But at least it's not raining. Oh. You're looking real good. I don't feel real good either.
I like your thing about sitting on Lego. I was like, that is it.
That is how it feels.
So stoked for you.
Oh. Thank you so much. Well done.
Yeah, you too.
Wow, that's incredible. That's so fast. Nice work.
My knees like, I sit down. So you have that to look forward to?
Yeah. That's going to be coming. We're going to learn all about that really soon.
Yeah.
All the hard work's done, well done.
Thanks,
Got the
guys.
last little bit of cycle trail.
Yep, and a tailwind hopefully.
Yeah.
Just been smashing some sweets in a last ditch effort to try and go any sort of speed. I've got a tailwind now. Oh, I'm just so sore. done it. I'm just taking a moment. My lips are gonna crack open. It's very painful. But I'm just taking a moment just to appreciate what has been a nuts week. But really, the highlight has been meeting so many wonderful people. What a special community. I mean, you gotta be if you're signing up to do this kind of thing. But great chats with so many people, and yeah, such a nice shared experience to go through, and I can't wait to catch up with everybody as they come in for the finish. But here we go. We're here. You can see the lake. Yo, how was it? How was your last day?
Wrecked.
Woo!